Hello guys! Today I'm back with some eye lift exercises. In the previous video we talked about prevention measures that we can take in order to prevent our upper eyelids from drooping and thus making us look older than we really are. Today I'm going to speak yet of another system of exercises that is applicable to already existent problems. So if you don't have any apparent problems on your face, this is not for you. But your lids might start drooping in your 20s, in your 30s, or even later. So depending on what you see in the mirror, you can apply either the exercises I recommended in the previous video or the exercises I'm going to recommend in this video. So the system I'm going to talk about in this video has been developed by Santa Maria Runge out of her own needs. She went through the privations of World War II and therefore she started aging earlier than she was supposed to. So she felt she needed to do something about that, and she developed, after hard work and research, a system of exercises that she then encompassed in a book that became famous worldwide. So what we're going to do today, we are going to work on our upper eyelids, which are already drooping, as I mentioned before. So we will start with the preliminary exercises. This is a kind of a warm-up for the isometric exercise itself. So what we do, we will lift our eyebrows in 5 even steps, and we will lower the eyebrows in the same 5 even steps. The leading muscles must be the weakest ones. So in the parts that you see drooping is most obvious, those are the parts that should be leading. Usually these are the side parts, the side part of the muscle. So what we're going to do is as follows. So as you can see, I am lifting my eyebrows in 5 even steps and lowering them. One more time. This preliminary exercise is to be repeated as often as you feel necessary until you feel comfortable lifting your eyebrows in up to 10 steps. This is when you gain full control of your muscles. So, after you've practiced the preliminary exercise for a while, and now you're certain that you control your face muscles, and in this very case, the forehead muscles as well as the muscles around your eyes, you can proceed to the isometric exercise itself. Now, how does Maria Runge recommend that we do this exercise? Now remember, first of all, this exercise, I reiterate, is meant for apparent problems on your face, not for prevention measures. So if you decided to do this exercise, it means that you have noticed that your eyebrows are lowered and that your upper eyelids are drooping, which are signs of aging you want to get rid of. So what do? With 4 fingers, we place 4 fingers underneath the eyebrows and we apply resistance against the eyebrows. We then return the eyebrows to the initial youthful position in which they used to be. So by applying resistance upwards, we return the eyebrows to their initial position. Having done this, we maintain the resistance applied underneath the eyebrows and we proceed to lowering the eyebrows and the forehead muscles against the resistance of your fingers. You have to do this in 10 to 12 steps, moving your eyebrows downwards, but it is important that you keep in mind that you need to look straight ahead and not downwards throughout the entire exercise. And also it is important that you do not scowl and you do not deceive yourself by tensing up your lower eyelids instead of tensing your eyebrow muscles and your forehead muscles. So what you do is you lower your eyebrows and your forehead muscles in 10 to 12 steps. Then you close your eyes and you hold for 6 counts, and then you return to the natural position in about 10 steps. So this is how we do it. You must repeat this 5 times, once a day, and you should notice the results right away. So if you do the exercise correctly, if you tense up the correct muscles, then you should notice the results of this exercise right away, as it is very powerful. This exercise is to be done 5 days a week, allowing 2 days rest for your muscles. And you should do the exercises for 4 months in a row, and then after this 4-month cycle you must allow the muscles for 1 month of relaxation. Otherwise, if you do not allow the muscles to rest for 1 month, you might get the opposite results, because there might be too much tension in your muscles, which might lead to undesired effects. Thank you. If you have pushed lines into your forehead skin while doing the previous exercise, there is another exercise that you must do immediately in order to fix that. And you must repeat this exercise until you see that all lines you have pushed during the previous exercise have disappeared. So, what do? We place 4 fingers above the eyebrows on the topmost line of our eyebrows, and we push against the forehead bone. And against this resistance, we try to lower our forehead muscles downwards in 8 to 10 steps. We close our eyes, we hold for 2 counts, and then we return muscles to the initial position. This exercise is to be repeated until you see that all lines created during the previous exercise have disappeared. Results are to be noticed immediately. This is what we do. 4 fingers above the topmost line of the eyebrow, pushing against the forehead bone, and lowering forehead muscles. So, this exercise is to be repeated until all forehead skin lines have disappeared.